Thales is perhaps the first philosopher. He is a Greek philosopher from Ionia in the early 500s BC. The Ionian philosophers were part sage, part scientist, part philosopher, so the idea of philosophy as we know it today wasn't exactly what they were doing. A lot of it had to do with physics and mythology and other sorts of things that we might not consider to be philosophy today. One thing about Thales that's important to note is that we don't have a lot of his source material. Most of the stuff we know about him is from other people writing about him, like Diogenes Laertes and Aristotle, who explain some of his views, but frankly, even they don't understand much of what he wrote. A lot of the early Ionian philosophers talk about a first cause, as something that unifies all of nature, and for Thales, that was water. Thales believed that everything was made up of water, and that the Earth, even though it is hard and solid, was actually a large disk floating in a giant pool of water. Aristotle thinks that this is because water sustains so much of life, and that we need water to live, that things that grow need water, and also that most things that are moist are also warm being an element of life. We don't know a ton about Thales, but we do appreciate his contribution to the field of philosophy in moving away from mythology and toward trying to understand the world in a rational way. And that's Thales. Stay tuned for the next of the Ionian school, Anaximander.